Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to check for Reliance. So this is the price action, simple price action. Let's draw the week 3 here. So week 3 has started and day. So let's keep the day 15. Okay, so I'm just writing the same day so that we can understand what is the difference between week 1, week 2 and week 3. Okay. Now let's skip this part. Let's come back. So you could see week 1, 2 and 3 price action is open is here touching the support and then slowly now touching the resistance. Okay, so here call writers are definitely more, which acts as the resistance, but when this happens to be the profit booking zone, then a sudden spike can be seen here. Okay, so you could see it's a very good resistance point for September, so there is a chance that it can go up to August month resistance. So I am expecting Reliance to do profit booking. I'll go to HDFC Bank. So here also same pattern. Let me draw the line. Okay, so I'll keep this line here. So week 3 has already started. Let me update week 3 and this could be day 15. Okay. Now let's keep September here. So I have kept the September month, and then you could check open was here, then close, again open, close. So this was already in positive decay. Now open is very good, and HDFC is trying to be inside 1k, which is resistance, and 50, which is a very good support. Now we have to wait and watch whether it does the profit booking or not. Okay, so ICICI. So let's just break it down. ICICI has done its profit booking today, but couldn't touch the August month because this was the USA based news which has dragged the market very well in the downside. So this is week 3 and day 15. Okay, so for week 3 we have to wait and watch what's happening here. Okay, so you could see for September open was here, first week close, so it was a positive decay, second week open and close, so this was the profit booking phase, and now let's see what happens in the third week. Okay, now we'll go and check the OI as well in the trading tick website. So first off I'm going to check for Reliance. So this is Reliance, and then you could see Reliance PE rating has been increased, but overall resistance is there, call writers are more. When you check for HDFC Bank, so this is HDFC Bank. For HDFC Bank it went sideways today, but overall resistance is more. And when you check for ICICI Bank, so ICICI Bank almost sideways for the day, but overall resistance is more. So 3 of them have the same pattern. Now we'll go and check the close range so that we'll get some better idea in the Nifty Trader website. So I'm taking Reliance first. When you check for OTM, it's 90 and 32 again. The resistance has been built up here. So resistance, if at certain chances when resistance goes beyond certain point, then the market would fall rather than doing its profit booking phase. So unlike HDFC or ICICI, the gap between the OTM in this call and put side for Reliance is unusual. So you could see that, right? 90 versus 20, while HDFC just has 30 versus 14, which is okay. HDFC has the chance to do the profit booking. Now if you went check for ICICI, it's 19 and 9. So here also call writers are more, but has a chance to go up because it is at the critical point. Okay, now we'll go and check the straddle, a small price action comparison here. So we would quickly check. First is Reliance. So this is Reliance. So basically we would check the open and close and to check the decay point. It's very simple. Let me teach you how. So this is Reliance and this is today's price action. So you could see it was trending. When I check for open, it is 1390. So on the count of 10, these things work. So you could see it started with 39, closed with 37. That is, it's a profitable trade even though market was uptrend. Why? Because we are at the second half of the month where the decay will be very fast. Okay, so this is what the learning for today. Now we'll check for HDFC Bank. So this is basically HDFC Bank. And you check for HDFC. Let me turn into 15 minutes. So this would give idea. Okay, so you could see it was a inverted V-shape recovery for HDFC Bank. And when you check for open was 60. So this is also profitable. From 25 it went to 23, which is very good for week 3. Okay, now we have ICICI Bank. For ICICI Bank, open was 1410 and this was also acting as a resistance. Okay, so inverted V-shaped recovery, and this is a no loss no profit zone because open and close are equal. If that happens, then it will be a loss making day because the sellers have to pay the tax and the brokerage. Now we would go and check something interesting, that is to find the straddle point. So this is going to be the interesting part. Let's start with Reliance. So this clear cut says where the sellers are having their positions. So this is the today chart and then for expiry. So let's see. So this condition is called as profit booking. That is call writing is max. So you could see put writers have also done, but not that much. Okay, now here you could see this is 1400 acting as the straddle point for sellers plus acting as the resistance because the call writing has been heavily done here. Okay, so here you could see call writers are more, that means it is resistance, and here also call writers are more in the total, that shows the resistance is too much in the market than the support. Okay, now we are checking for Reliance. So likewise you can check. So here also you could see resistance was equally built up, unlike the put which is very less. Okay, so under this condition profit booking of call writing will take the market up. So we have to wait for last week to check that. Now we'll do the same analysis for HDFC Bank. So here is HDFC Bank and you can see the same pattern. So the straddle point is 70 and 60 and 1000 is resistance. Okay, as I told you. Now we have ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank also call writing profit booking. That's why it just went up and then drifted down. So 30 is becoming our new resistance. Here also too many resistance and the straddle point is 1400. Okay, so now that's it guys. Thank you.